Hey there, everyone. This is Mr. DeGennaro coming back at you. This is going to be for grades 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what is it? Well, this is called Race for the Cup. Okay, well, what does that mean? Well, we have 4 different characters. For you people on remote learning, this is only going to be, you're only going to have one of them, just like I did with rocket science. I'll put it at the end of the movie. You'll be able to pause it and then go ahead and tell me what you need. So let me tell you what you're going to need to do. The rocket science was all about user perspective, how you saw the screen. But this time it's a little different because now you're going to be character perspective. Now, character perspective is different. See, if you're Harry Potter on Race for the Cup, he's looking out of the screen, out at me, not me looking in at him. Okay, that makes a big difference to directions. Okay, because let me give you an example. Here's my right hand, right? Well, you know it is my right hand, and when you're looking at me, you all know it's my right hand, but it's on your left. See? Now here's my left hand, which is on your right. Now, boys and girls, that changes so much. So we're going to put you in the character's eye. And for your remote learners, you're going to be Harry Potter. If you don't know who Harry Potter is, that's fine. It's going to be this character right here. You see him looking out at us, and he's looking out at you right here. Okay? Now, our job is to get Harry through this maze. Okay? And it's obviously not a difficult maze, but what you're going to be asked to do is a lot more difficult than doing rocket science. So I have a lot less turns. So be careful on this one. The first thing that you should be noticing is that where the end is, and you have to go to the cup. Now, if those of you who do know Harry Potter, you know that they race through a garden maze, and that's what this is. Corn mazes are also very popular now, but he has to race to the cup, and you're going to use the up arrow, you're going to use the down arrow, you're going to use the right arrow and the left arrow, and those are your directions. However, you're also going to use rotations. Why? Because, boys and girls, computer characters only know one direction, which is forward. Okay? It doesn't know to turn. You have to tell it to turn. Now, kids in 2 and 3 and even 4, you guys, if you did if you saw my cup movie, or you participated in cups in class, you saw that we did have to turn. Okay, and turning means, well, we need a second set of directions, and that's what this is. Okay, now the one on the right, well, that means you're going to be turning to your left, because that's my right. Now the one on your right, you're going to be turning to the left. Okay, just think of it like this. You can probably see through it. See how it's backwards. Okay, all right. All right, so looking at the cup race, Harry has to go into the maze. Okay, and he has to turn. So which direction is he going to go? Well, if you did rocket science, Harry was way up here, and then he went down, didn't he? And I told you, since it's user perspective, you need to put a down arrow. But Harry is not facing up; he's facing down. So think of it like this. Put yourself in his perspective. You're facing the maze now. So in this case, Harry has to go forward. So up means forward. Okay? So I should see some version of forward. Now where are you going to go? It depends on which way through the maze. Okay? But I'm putting the maze upside down so you can see in his perspective. Okay? Now let me give you another one. Since I went forward, Harry is now facing out. Okay? Now what's going to happen is Harry then has to work his way through the maze. And the problem for Harry is he needs to go to his left. You see how this body is facing left, or is more in orientation to what he's doing. Okay? So he wants to go, here's his left hand, here's his right hand. He has to go this way, which is left. All right, not right. That can get really confusing. Boys and girls, there's only 3 or 4 or 5 directions on this map. All I'm asking you to do is take your time, work your way through Harry's perspective, and get yourself through the map. I gave you the first couple, so if you forgot, rewind it. Okay? And really work with that. Sometimes Harry is going to be going, you need to rotate him to a different direction. Okay? So coming back here, Harry needs to go forward, but then he needs to turn. How far does he turn? Well, just like in the cups, we're going to assume that when you say to turn once, he's going to turn 90 degrees. So he's going to go from 12 degrees, or actually, he's going to go from 12 o'clock, then he's going to go to 3 o'clock. That's 90 degrees. You see that? And after that, he's going to go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That's 2 turns. So turn 1, turn 2 makes him go in the opposite direction. Turn 3, he's going to go to your left. And turn 4, he's going to go to your right. Okay? Boys and girls, that's what I'm asking you to do. Solve this maze. Once again, make sure that you're putting, let me see if I can cover his name up. Make sure that all your directions, like this person's, goes left to right, like this, and that your arrows and your turn and your rotation symbols also are in there in order. Do not have it go down through the maze. That's not how a computer works. Okay, so you guys, I kind of forgave that. This time, make sure that you're going through the maze, but you're starting on the left and you're going to the right. All right? All right, boys and girls. Good luck. Let me see your character perspective coding, and good luck. And if you have any questions, see me on Wednesdays. And you can see me on any time if you make an appointment with me. I'm always happy to talk and talk coding. Coding and music are 2 things I love to do. All right, we'll hope to see you later. Take care.